Hello viewers, I'm Aman Sharma and I'm coming you live from Mumbai from the beautiful Marine Drive this morning when Mumbaikars are stepping out to vote for the all-important BMC elections. And this is a very key election, and the BMC, Asia's richest municipal body with a budget of nearly rupees 60,000 crores annually. And this is not just about the BMC as well. There are 29 other municipal bodies which are going to polls today. Key cities like Pune are going to polls. Key cities like Thane is going to polls, which will determine in a big way, like Nagpur is going to polls. And this all will determine the new municipal landscape of Maharashtra. BMC polls being held after a long gap of 8 years. It's been 8 years since Mumbaikars voted for a corporator, voted for their mayor, and that is what makes this election extremely crucial. The biggest talking point of this election in Mumbai, as I'm coming live from here, is about the coming together of the Thackeray brothers. Uddhav Thackeray and Raj Thackeray joining hands after many years in what many are calling an existential battle for them in these elections, a battle for relevance after they were wiped out in the 1.5-year-old assembly elections in Maharashtra. This new alliance which has come together, can it work its magic? Or will it be Devendra Fadnavis and Eknath Shinde's jodi, the development journey of Mumbai and Maharashtra, which will resonate more with the voters in the same way as it did during the Vidhan Sabha elections? I have met two colleagues on the ground, Mayuresh and Jesha. Mayuresh is tracking Mr. Uddhav Thackeray and his family, while Jesha is tracking Raj Thackeray today, the two most washed out personalities in these elections in the BMC. So Mayuresh, if this election, how crucial is it for Uddhav Thackeray? Because if he doesn't perform well in this election, what would mean for the political future of Uddhav Thackeray, Aditya Thackeray and even Raj Thackeray?
See, Aman, it's not only about the Thackerays, it is about the Eknath Shinde also and BJP also. Why? I will explain in a bit. As you said that, yes, it is very much crucial for both the Thackeray brothers because after 20 years they have reunited. It's been more than 25 years the Thackerays, I will say the Uddhav Thackeray along with the BJP were ruling, but now after the split, both have got different. Why it is important for Eknath Shinde also? Because Eknath Shinde is always seen as a man of infrastructure, or we can say infrastructure man. But he's always been tagged as a person from Thane and not from Mumbai. So it is a test for Eknath Shinde also basically to prove his mettle that he is running Shiv Sena, and that Shiv Sena which basically born here. Why it is a test of for BJP or Fadnavis also? Because this is the first election where the national leadership was basically asked to stay away, or national leadership didn't come, because the strategy was very much clear that it is a test of the local leadership as well as the leadership of Mumbai and Maharashtra, and that's why it is a as I said, it's a test of Fadnavis also. So this election is very much crucial election. If we go back in just 2.5 years back, we saw that the Mahavikas Aghadi got a good numbers in Lok Sabha, the Mahayuti got a good numbers in Vidhan Sabha. So as I said, that the score is 1-1 now. Now it would be interesting to see that whether the Thackeray brothers who are posing or who are basically taking up the agenda of Marathi and making emotional appeals every day, or made emotional appeals every day. I mean, today also that the Samna had made the same appeal. So will people get convinced for that? Because there are ample examples. While we were reporting from the field, we have got to know that many people have come from abroad with this emotional appeal just to vote. There are many people who had come from Johannesburg, in Kolhapur, in Mumbai. There are few people I know who had come from USA to vote, to cast their vote in Vashi or in Navi Mumbai, just on the base of this particular emotional agenda which Thackeray has basically played out. That was a card of Marathi card. Also, we see that the Hindutva, which was a core of a BJP, they tried to basically talk about the Hindutva throughout this election, but that has been countered by both the Thackeray brothers with the Marathi card which they played. And if we see the rallies also, in those rallies, Uddhav Thackeray basically made the emotional appeal to the voters of MNS and Shiv Sena, whereas Raj Thackeray was seen making the presentations or giving the presentations on the issue of Marathi and how the Marathi Manus is basically getting suffered and how the Mumbai is conquered by the non-Marathis. So the Marathi versus non-Marathi issue has been played largely by the Thackeray brothers, and they feel that this is the agenda because on one hand they are showing what they have done in last 25 years, whether it's an infrastructure project like coastal road or any other. But on the second hand, they are playing the emotional card also, and that's why they are continuously making this appeal that this is the last election of Marathi Manus.
Yes. Right, Mayuresh. And, taking that thought to Yesha, who's tracking Raj Thackeray. Yesha, a lot of comments have come from Raj Thackeray in this election. This whole lungi pungi comment, attacking the non-Marathis, batting for the Marathis. Do you think this campaign will have some resonance in this election? And more importantly, I also want to know from you, will the Mumbaikars go out and vote? In the last election, we just saw about 55% turnout. Before that, less than 50% turnout in successive BMC elections. So why don't Mumbaikars actually go and vote when it comes to the BMC elections?